man, guys, fuck, I wish I had my GoPro. I went to go get my GoPro, but the battery is dead. So, womp, 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 womp. Even though I charged it, but that shit's old, so the battery, you know what I mean, ain't holding the charge. Yeah, I just actually just had my first race. It was a Porsche, oh Lord, GT Carrera maybe, I don't know, Carrera, whatever. But I didn't even think it was an older man, you know, and he just went off and then all of a sudden he just punched it. I was like, oh shit, so and then I hit it in second and, you know, kind of spun her, you know, slid a little bit, then hit it in third. And as soon as I got in third, I started to reel him in and then we got to the other light and then he didn't want to go again. But then there was this Mercedes SUV that's an AMG bi-turbo, and you know, he started wanting to play. So I was like, oh shit, sorry about that. So he wanted to play, so we went and we started going and like from a roll, and so of course my second gear was useless, but then third I started going, but I don't know what the fuck happened. I went from third into second. Damn, see that? The damn torque. The damn torque spit the phone at my hand. But anyhow, so I went from, what do you call it? There, I was like, oh shit. So then I threw it in fourth, but it was already too late. So then I wanted to run with him again, and he's just like, ooh, I don't know, whatever. It was like, you know, older guy. But I was like, yo, but this thing, man, this thing's, you know, running nice. So I ended up getting a fourth gear pull, and what do you call it? Oh, I'm about to put that shit in virtual dyno, and we are going to see what's going up. I think this car is going to be about 440. I say 440. I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully, it's higher than that, or at least that. I'm just trying to think. You know, 8 pounds. Well, you know, it's probably going to be less. Because let's say we go based on 1 psi is about 10 horsepower. So you're looking at 287. Let's say it's like 260 plus 80, 340. Maybe I'm overshooting. I don't know. But we will find out. Alright, so this is virtual dyno. You can take logs and do that. The only issue I have is that, actually, let me see if they had infinities. I couldn't find, you know, 350Z. You go to Nissan, there's no 350Z. Let's go to Infinity. Oh, they do have the G35. Alright, so I should be good with this, because basically these gears, this is what you'll need to know, because then if you go and you look at the XML data, like here goes Infinity, G35, 035, it gives, he puts in all of the transmission gear ratios, but that one's wrong. Well, here goes mine. What year is that? This is Infinity G35 2000. So what's this one here? This is Infinity G35 Coupe Aero. I don't know. Look at those trans. It says, you know, 2.264, 1.417. That's completely different. But this one, so I need to, let me expand that. Car parameters. Oh, so maybe it's going to be one of these different models. So anyhow, I need to pick the transmission or the car that's a coupe, I guess, yeah, and then I'll change those other options. I tried editing the actual XML, but every time the program goes, it gets the database from online and keeps erasing my shit, and it's just kind of annoying. So here I know my tire is going to be 25.7 because I have a damn it, can't even do this shit right. 275, 40, 17, 25.66. Okay, my car weight is 26.68. Yeah, something like that. Or 26.90. Whatever. And then my weight, guys don't say anything. 220. But then my final gear is going to change. Oh, it would help if I left trigger. 3.8 692. Car year, let's go with the 05. So we're going to save the profile. So then we're going to go ahead and actually I need to find out which one's the right one. So I click edit, G35 coupe manual 25. Okay, so new profile 45 is mine. Go here, let's remove that. I was looking at the K and I couldn't change the shit. So now we're gonna select this profile. It's selected. We're gonna say load runs. Go to Tuner Studio Projects, VQ35, data logs, and this last one. What's today's date? The 11th. So looking for 311. Ah, damn it! Where the hell did it save it? Man, this is whack. Definitely whack. I'm gonna have to find this. Hold on. Alright, that was my fault. I'm over here trying to go through this quick. I forgot to change my thing to Mega Squirt logs. So here goes the 4th year log that I just took. And alright, it looks yeah, it looks ideal. Definitely looks ideal. 377 with 340 foot-pounds of torque. And let's see, what RPM is this? 6,500. So it starts dying. The cams start dying out around 63. And torque is, you know, like right there. Now this isn't, you know, one to be, I guess, I don't know. I mean, I'm actually so I said 440, and then I started thinking, no, it should have been 340. And now with 377, that's with some, you know, retarded timing. But the horsepower and torque curve look good. I need to see, well, yeah, I kind of had it set up like that, you know, like pre-boost. I need to, that's what I need to do. I need to change this profile, this option. So if you guys know, this is pretty cool. Oh, damn, there goes the car editor. I could have freaking did it in there. But, you know, if you go here and then you get to go to these columns and profiles, it wants to look for, well, we got the air fuel ratio. Now we want the boost. So you got to go to the Mega Squirt log. We just open. Let me see if I can get Notepad. And let's see what the KPA name is. Status, fuel, RPM, boost. Is that it? Boost status 1? No, that's right, it's not. Because this, I need to open it up in Excel to really have everything aligned right. But I know it's not going to be all the way back here. It should be somewhere up here. I'm looking for my, I think it was just called KPA release. Ah, look at that. I'm wasting your guys' time watching this shit. Hold on. Oh, there it is. Map. It was right next to it. So we're going to go ahead, close this out, go back to this guy. Then in boost, type in map for manifold air pressure. Go ahead and hit save. It got it, and so, oh, that's right. I need a, whatever. I'll just play with this shit later. But anyhow, this is I guess where I'm hitting. So my highest is, you know, 377 at 61.8 RPMs, and then so I think I might, you know, leave my red limit there, but then drop, shift out early, like probably around 6,500, just since I'm not making that much power. I guess also depends on when I shift, where do I come back over here in terms of horsepower, because it really, you know, well, it dies off because it started going back. But yeah, I don't know. This is a pretty cool tool if you guys, you know, have these options, you know, the ECU. And I even did this with the console when I had the chipped ECU, because it just needs, I think it's time, RPM, and shit, It's not speed, obviously. I forget what it is. It's time, RPM, and something else. But you know, if you guys get that, it's a pretty cool thing. And so then let me open this up. Oh man, I have to go here. Let me go. I want to show Aaron my coolant temps. And so let's go log viewer. Oh, actually open up a damn log. Here goes the MSL. So in here, this one's boost, TPS. Here goes coolant, green. So green's on graph 3. That's down here. So my highest was 193 and my lowest is 184. Now let's go to the highest KPA, 151. So here I was on this run, I was doing 151 and my coolant temps were at 187. So if you drop over here, then you know it started picking up my coolant temps, 192 right there, and you know it got up to well, that's 193 there. You see this green, because that's my green there. So that's pretty cool. And then this is the other thing, because when you're here, let's say I'm always looking at this. This is my boost that goes up. Now I want to know what my timing was. So spark advance is red over here. So on graph 3 spark, my timing at that point was 21.4 degrees. So yeah, that's it went boosted. Everything was really good. And I probably you can also use this down here too. Just kind of get lost in it. But you definitely get lost in these logs. But it's good, so you can go back and reference. Because then, let's say, look at my MATs. That's yellow. At that point, it was 95.6, close to the end of the run. Like here, 98 point thing. But then it started dropping once I was, done. But all right, guys. Well, 377. I think that sounds about right. I don't know. For 8.5 pounds. So I'll take some look and see, and then I'm not gonna advance the timing because I don't want to stress the motor out. But I'll just turn up the boost, and then also what I can do on this curve is once you start seeing it kind of down here, I could advance the timing a little bit more because VE drops as RPMs go up, and so maybe I can keep that curve going up a little bit more with some advanced timing on top. So I might do that, like after I max torques here, that's what, like 5600. Yeah, maybe like around 58 I start increasing by 1 degree, 2 degree, 3 degree, 4 degree up to red line. So then maybe I can skip this curve to keep going up, and then get this one to just kind of flatten and stay across. So alright, so I got my my boost to work. And so basically you like to see these inverted, because when boost is low it's a leaner, and then when it's getting down, then boost is up. So I'm hitting around there. I could clean that up a little bit more. You see it kind of goes rich there, but that's fine. But you see the boost, I'm only getting saying like 7 pounds. So yeah, I mean I don't know, I'm happy with it, just because it's ideal. It's not nothing like, let's say I was doing 7 pounds and only made like 320, then I'd be like, yo, something with the tune. But yeah, so at least I got that to work. So now I can use this tool to turn up the boost and then figure how much PSI I want to get up to safely, to make sure I don't like hit, let's say, like 20 PSI and lift the head, or something of that nature. So alright,